All we've heard the past 4 to 5 years since Drew Brees, Matt Ryan, and Cam Newton left the NFC South is this is the weakest division in football. With that, it seems like media experts continue to crown the Atlanta Falcons in preseason due to the abundance of talent they have. But not this year. Instead, they might just be the best flying under the radar kind of team we can find. Well, let's get to it as we present NFL preview number 26 of 32 here on the Dettitude podcast. First off, there's no sugarcoating it. There may be no bigger underachievers than these Falcons. Football fans scoffed and some laughed when they took quarterback Michael Penix with the 8th pick of the 2024 draft when they had already signed Kirk Cousins to a big, fat 4-year deal. While signing Cousins was a mistake, drafting Penix was not. And he will be one to watch in his first full season as a starter after throwing just 105 passes in his rookie season. It doesn't hurt that he has the number one running back in many fantasy football drafts. I'm not talking about the number one running back in football. I'm talking about fantasy football, Bijan Robinson. He's the second best running back in football. If you were waiting for his breakout season, you didn't have to wait long. It came in year 2 as he collected just shy of 1,900 total yards of offense with 15 touchdowns. Atlanta's receiving core is solid as well. Drake London also took a huge step forward with 100 catches for 1,271 yards and 9 scores. Still, tight end Kyle Pitts, well, he was a disappointment once again. 47 catches, 602 yards, and 4 touchdowns. If I sound bitter, that's because I am. Remember when he was a can't-miss prospect? What is it with first-round can't-miss prospects from Florida? But I digress. It's the Falcons' defense that held them back in 2024, which is a bit surprising, considering they hired a defensive-minded coach in Raheem Morris, who is getting his second chance at a top job. Is this his last chance? This schedule, it isn't easy early. They open at home against 4-time division champ Tampa Bay before heading on the road to play the Vikings in J.J. McCarthy's first ever home game. And then, even if they find a way to start 2-1, they get Washington, then the Buffalo Bills, and at the San Francisco 49ers. The schedule really opens up and gets easier after week 7. They have plenty of games against teams I project to have losing records in 2025, including the Patriots, Colts, Panthers, Saints twice, and Jets. With a ton of pressure on Morris and this franchise in general to break its streak of 7 consecutive losing seasons, I think going over 7.5 is an easy choice. Again, it might be better if you wait until in season, but unless Penix is just an abject failure and Cousins drama, well, it's just too much. I think 8 wins is the floor here. Or maybe they'll get swept under a rug because, after all, they are the Falcons.